Hey guys, Peter here for another How To Tuesday. Today I want to talk about how to pray the Rosary. I know that's a very Catholic prayer to talk about, but it's a really beautiful prayer technique to help us to meditate upon some of the mysteries of our faith and help to ask Mary to pray to her Son for us. So we are not, worshiping Mary through this. We're just asking Mary to pray to Jesus and talk to him about our petitions and what we're asking for as well. So with this beautiful prayer, all these prayers are based out of Scripture. Your Our Father, your Hail Mary, your Glory Be, and the Apostles' Creed as well as a part of that. So all these are coming out of Scripture, which is a really beautiful way to help contemplate the mysteries of our faith. And so in 1221, St. Dominic had a vision of the Virgin Mary, and she had kind of given him some direction in terms of this rosary as a prayer. And so that's the rosary that we have today is actually believed to have come from that vision from St. Dominic seeing the Virgin Mary in 1221, which is really cool. And so overall, in terms of how the rosary is structured, there are 5 decades as a part of the rosary, as well as introductory prayers and then closing prayers at the end. Part of these decades are mysteries, and so depending on the day that you are praying the rosary, there are different mysteries to go through. So on Monday and Saturday, there are the joyful mysteries. On Sunday and Wednesday are the glorious mysteries, and then on Tuesday and Friday are the sorrowful mysteries, with the luminous mysteries falling on Thursday. So I will link those different mysteries in the post as well, so you can look through what each one of those are. But overall, it's just going to depend on what day you're praying it on. So when you have your rosary, I have one right here. At the beginning here, these are your introductory prayers. So at the top, you have a cross, and then as well as 5 beads that are going to be at the beginning. And so on the cross, we pray the Apostles' Creed to begin our rosary after saying the sign of the cross. And then right after the Apostles' Creed, we hop into 1 Our Father, 3 Hail Marys, and then 1 Glory Be. And that's our introductory prayers to help to put us in the right mindset for the rest of the rosary, to help to contemplate some of the mysteries. And so then hopping into the rest of the rosary, you'll walk into your next section, which is going to be your first decade of the rosary. You begin that by contemplating the first mystery that is called out as a part of that. So for the glorious mysteries, you'll have the resurrection being your first mystery to help to contemplate. So we're called to just start to think about what the resurrection was, what happened, and really how that can help to deepen our relationship with Christ through that. So we call that to mind that mystery. Then we say an Our Father, and then we'll say 10 Hail Marys as a part of that decade. At the end of those 10 Hail Marys, we say a Glory Be, and then as well as a Fatima prayer, which I will also be as a part of that link as well. So if you don't know any of those prayers, that's totally fine. Give it a look on there, but that'll be 1 decade. And so you'll do that 5 times total for the whole rosary, and so each one will have a different mystery to help to contemplate, so you can look at those through there. But that's all it is just the mystery: 1 Our Father, 10 Hail Marys, a Glory Be, and then a Fatima prayer, and that'll be 1 decade. And so you're just doing that 5 times, and that's your main section of the rosary there. And then at the end, we have some closing prayers, which include the Hail Holy Queen, and then as well as a final prayer, which you'll be able to see in that link as well. So not too complicated, very simple prayers, but all coming back to help to contemplate the mysteries of our faith and helping to draw us into deeper relationship through being able to think about those just a little bit further. So hopefully this is helps us call to mind what the prayers of the rosary are, how to say it, and hopefully can draw you back in, because it's a really beautiful prayer to help to contemplate some of those mysteries overall. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about other videos to make, we'd love to hear those and love to hear about what you guys would like to hear about. So feel free to drop a comment on this video as well, and make sure to like it, share it, and help us out, spread this word just a little bit further. But appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully we see you for another How To Tuesday. Thanks, guys.